Am I audible, right?
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
are.
Okay, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Very good morning to all. I am Toastmaster Daniel Andrew. I am the Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting. I welcome you all for the 339th meeting of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club.
One plus two. Whatever.
As everybody in their life has a mission to achieve something, our Toastmasters Club also has a mission. Our mission is to provide a learning and supportive environment where members are empowered to develop their leadership and communication skills, in which resulting in developing their personal growth and confidence. Before we get into the meeting, there are three ground rules to be followed during the entire meeting. The rule number one: mute your microphone and turn off your camera if you may be distracting during the meeting. Rule number two: as Toastmasters, we should not speak about sex, religion, and politics. Kindly refrain from speak about these three topics during the entire meeting. Rule number three: do not cross talk or unmute when the speaker is on the stage. So that will be distracting. Now I am going to introduce the uh, Toastmaster. He is a 56 years young personality, originally from Hyderabad and settled in Chennai for last 24 years. He enjoys with people and strongly believes in everything can be achieved as a team. He admires Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and Steve Jobs, and also he keen on works on environmental issues. After a break from 35 years of work in India and MNC, now he started his own entrepreneurial journey to give to do something back to the world and the people. Now I welcome our presiding officer, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Daniel Andrew, Sergeant at Arms, for today for the warm welcome. Welcome to guests and all the Toastmasters who have joined this meeting at 7:30 in the morning today. I was reading about an art form, Japanese art form, where a broken crockery, it could be a bowl, it could be a pot, or it could be anything, is made into an art form. Basically, it is called as kisugi. So what does it mean? They clean the broken pieces, put them together, clean them very well, put them, set them as they are, use a traditional glue to bring it back into its original shape, yet the cracks are visible. That is where the cracks are nicely covered, painted in the color of gold, silver, or platinum, or any other bright colors, which becomes an amazing art piece. Why this is so profound to understand it is nothing on this world is perfect. And as we travel our life's journey, we all like, we all have our own ambitions and everything. Some events happen, we crack up, a lot of things fail, but how we collect ourselves from the pieces and make it into an art form and accept the flaws and make them better. That is when you create an art form, you become a better person. And Toastmasters is a fantastic platform for us with all our flaws to communicate, with all our fears to stand up and speak in front of 10 or 20 or 30 people. We become great speakers and we become excellent communicators. And more than that, we become leaders by experiential learning, by dealing with people, by getting things done. This is a great learning at Toastmasters. And in this season of Toastmasters, where we all are committing ourselves to renew and be with Toastmasters, keep our learning journey going. Thanks to all the members who have already renewed. And I encourage all the members who have not yet renewed, please join us, renew it, and please reach out to me or our VP membership, Toastmaster Navaneetha Krishnan, in case you need any support to take this journey forward. Now I hand over who's the TMOD today. The meeting
me, Daniel.
to a very interesting person. The TMOD today. Where is the TMOD, Daniel. Okay. An interesting person who is always in the manufacturing arena, dusting his dress every day in the evening, and yet feels fresh in the morning. And you know what he does? He works in a manufacturing area where our life is cemented. All the buildings that we stay, all the bridges that we cross, and all the great structures are built on the hard work done by the people like Daniel Andrew. He works in a cement manufacturing industry and he makes sure that he joins every meeting, be it on a Wednesday or a Saturday, and yet goes to the work on time. And he reminds us that let us be on time. And now I hand over the podium to Toastmaster of the Day, Daniel Andrew.
Thank you, Toastmaster Satish Kumar, our presiding officer, for the warm welcome and introduction of myself. So once again, very good morning to all the members and guests who are present here. So we are here in our 339th meeting. So what is the theme of today's meeting? Growth mindset. So any clue from any of the participants? What is growth mindset? Anyone, just please unmute and speak.
Growth mindset is something I feel when person denies to remain settled in life.
Okay. Any more answer?
Improving is learning curve always.
Sorry.
Improving improving the
Yeah.
learning. Improving the
Yes.
learning.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah. So growth mindset, people always trying to do new things for their improvement. They don't want to be unchanged. They wanted to change their development, their growth in terms of their personal growth or professional growth. So there are many things. Where the psychologist Carl Dweck, he's defined growth mindset as the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work rather than being fixed. So why our Toastmasters join this community? So everybody has the mission, vision to develop their maybe leadership skills or public speaking skills. So one or many other reasons we all joined here in this platform. I remember one person in my last year, Toastmasters colleague, he used to travel from Tirupur to Coimbatore for a weekly Toastmasters meeting. So where I can see his dedication level, because more than 1.5 hours travel from Tripur to Coimbatore, all the Sundays he used to come in the morning. So that is one kind of dedication. This I can link with growth mindset. There are many people in our club. I can say they are involved in multiple meetings, multiple forums. They participate in roles. I can just relate with our Toastmasters. People are taking up different roles. People are participating on a weekly basis to develop their communication skills. So this I can just relate with growth mindset. So we always needs to be growth mindset people to develop in our professional career. So now I call our secretary. Now secretary report is there, no? Satish sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So now I call our Toastmaster Navaneetha to give the secretary report.
I think Kesavan is supposed to present that.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
right. Yeah. So since there are many guests are there, I explain the Toastmasters meetings. There are 3 segments in our Toastmasters meeting. The first segment is prepared speeches. Prepared speech, so normally 5 to 7 minute speech. The speaker will prepare with the topic and give a speech to share message or meaningful content delivered during the speech. The second segment is those table topic sessions. It is a kind of impromptu speaking where members will be given a chance to speak for 1 to 2 minutes on a random topic on the spot. So they have to speak for 2 minutes and they have to give a meaningful message during this out of the speech. And the third session is evaluation. So evaluation session is basically for the evaluating the speaker's speech, how they have done, and the evaluating the entire meeting. So that we call general evaluator. So these 3 segments are there. So now we move on to our prepared speech session. So we have our prepared speaker, Toastmaster Gayatri. I can say she's an IT professional with 12 years of experience. She's a proud mother of 5-year-old kid. She loved to chit chat and play chess with her son. Now I request our Toastmaster Gayatri to come on the stage for speech. Before that, I call her speech evaluator.
Sorry, Daniel. You should introduce the general evaluator first. That's me. And we need to, introduce the tag role players and all, and then the speech starts. So please introduce me.
Yeah. Sorry. Now I introduce our general evaluator. I call Toastmaster Navaneetha. Toastmaster Navaneetha is an IT professional with 20 plus years of rich experience in IT industry. He enjoys traveling to new places and explore various things during long drives. He looks forward to learning the art of great public speaking in the Toastmasters journey. Now I welcome our Toastmaster Navaneetha Krishna, today's general evaluator. Over to you, Toastmaster Navaneetha.
Thank you, Toastmaster Daniel. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I'm your general evaluator for the day today. For the benefit of the guests, the role of a general evaluator is to evaluate the entire meeting. How did the meeting go, and point out the good things, and also point out if any improvement is required for the meeting. Also, to assist me, there's a team of people who would be evaluating and then there's a tag team who will be helping me with the evaluation of the speakers with their tracking the time and tracking their checking their word usage, language. So, there are speakers using their speech. So, for that, let me invite the first player. The first has for table topic speeches, and we have an energized
Navaneetha, for some reason we are losing you. I think the video is dropped off. I think network issue.
Easy.
This is not working.
Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm sorry for my connection.
I think Navaneetha, I think there's some bandwidth issue for you.
Is it fine now?
Not yet.
Yeah. Let me turn off my camera. Are you able to hear me?
Getting better.
It's a little better.
Just a bit.
Yeah. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, Navaneetha, it's a little better, but not as good. We're not able to hear you fully.
Okay, I will change to my backup phone. In the meantime, let me introduce the timer. Gayatri, could you please explain the
Navaneetha,
roles to the team as a timer?
Something should take.
Navaneetha, I'm taking the timer role.
Oh,
As
okay.
also speaking today. Good morning, Toastmasters and guests. As a timer, my role is to ensure all the events in the speeches in the meeting times are recorded and show them the timer cards. Okay, for a prepared speech, it is at 5 minutes, I will show a green card. At 6 minutes, I'll show a yellow card, and at 7 minutes, I'll show a red card. Similarly, for a table topics, at 1 minute, I will show a green card. At 1 minute, 30 seconds, I'll show an yellow card, and at 2 minutes, I will show a red card. This will be shown in the background of the screen. You can please pin myself and take note of the timing. And at the end of the meeting, when I'm called, I'll submit my timers report. Thank you so much. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. The next one is the R counter. The R counter will be, listening to these speakers' speeches, and they will identify any passes, any filler words that the speaker uses. So let me introduce our R counter for the day today. Toastmaster Shiva Arul, who's who's an Toastmaster from Interpersonal Toastmasters Club. He's very proactively, asked for a role and to assist us today. Let me welcome Toastmaster Shiva Arul. Could you please explain the role?
Thank you, Toastmaster Navaneetha. Good morning. Toastmasters and my dear guest. As an accountant, I need to note down all the stretch words and particulars during the meeting over usage. The word might be inappropriate usage like oh, here, any unwanted pauses, any repeated words like I know, you mean. So any unwanted particulars like so all those stretch words on particulars I will note it down and I will present the report when the evaluation sessions comes. With that, I give control back to Toastmaster now. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shivaru. Sorry, I'm not sure now who's going to play the grammarian role. Satish, do you know? Do we have?
I'll take care.
Grammarian rule.
Is Satish okay? So, yeah, thank you, Satish. Will you please explain the grammarian role and also share the word of the day to the team?
Grammarian rule.
Grammarian role will be taken by Dr. Murugesan. Yeah.
Good morning, Toastmasters and fellow guests. So today I'm going to take the grammarian roles in any phrases which is not inappropriate. So I'll mention it and I'll reveal at the end of the meeting. Thank you, General Evaluator. Over to.
Thank you,
over
Toastmaster Dr. Murugesan.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Dr. Murugesan. Yeah, next, let me introduce the evaluator for the speech today to come and explain about the speech topic. So this Toastmaster, Tejashvi, who's again a very energetic Toastmaster, who has been delivering amazing speeches, and today she's here to introduce the speech objectives for our speaker today.
Toastmaster, what?
I think the Toastmaster of the day will introduce the prepared speaker and the evaluator, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Navaneetha, for explaining the tag team and evaluation rules and regulations. And also, I thank Toastmaster Satish Kumar and Toastmaster Murugesan for taking up the last minute role of timer and grammarian. And now we are moving on to the prepared speech segment. So our speaker, we have only one speaker today, so that is Toastmaster Gayatri. So already I introduced her. She's an IT professional with 12 years of experience. She's a proud mother of 5-year-old son. She's loved to do chit chat and play chess with her son. Now I call Toastmaster Gayatri Ponusamy to give the prepared speech. Before that, I call upon her speech evaluator, Toastmaster Tejashvi, to explain the objective of the speech of Toastmaster Gayatri Ponusamy.
Sorry for the interruption. So, as a grammarian, the word of the day I have to introduce. The word of the day today is prudent. Prudent, Prudent. Means is wise, actually. So it is wise to think. So it's more sensible to use this word. So the meaning is prudent. Meaning is the word is prudent and the meaning is wise or more sensible. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Murugesan. And now I call Toastmaster Tejasvi to explain the speech objective of speaker Toastmaster Gayatri. Over to you, Toastmaster Tejasvi.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. A very good morning to all the Toastmasters and guests who are present here. And a special good morning to my speaker, Toastmaster Gayatri. Toastmaster Gayatri is delivering her speech Level 1 Project 3 from the Pathway Presentation Mastery. The project name is Introduction to Vocal Variety and Body Language. The purpose of this project is for the member to use vocal variety and body language to enhance his speech. I wish Toastmaster Gayatri the very best of luck. Back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tejasvi. Now I call Toastmaster Gayatri Ponnusamy. Toastmaster Gayatri Ponnusamy, why did I learn swimming? Toastmaster Gayatri, why did I learn swimming? Over to you.
Why did I learn swimming? Why did I learn swimming? Fellow Toastmasters and guests. Some of you might be already thinking, hey, come on, how would we know? True, let me answer it for you. From childhood, I always wanted to swim. I always admired how people floated with ease, glided across water, and how they enjoyed so freely. But for me, no pool, no access, no chance. So the dream stayed with me, quietly waiting. Years later, my husband built a 9-foot high tank. It looks similar to swimming pool. It wasn't meant for swimming. It is to store river water in our farm. But the moment I saw it, I realized and I decided it's my chance to learn swimming. I couldn't afford the time to join swimming classes, and we don't have swimming classes nearby. So I turned to our YouTube, just like all of us do. My YouTube group. A short video said, breathe, float, swim. So simple, isn't it? I thought it is very simple. The first time I tried, I failed. The second time I tried, I failed. The third time, obviously I will fail. I failed again. I kept failing. But I didn't want to give up because it was my childhood dream. I kept experimenting. I tried floating in different ways. Every failure carried a lesson. Each attempt made me better. Slowly, I learned to float. Then I learned to swim and move. One day, I went to swimming pool. After I came back to city from rural, one person, told me, I have joined swimming classes 6 months ago. Now, I forgot to swim. You are able to hold your breath longer. Would you mind teaching the technique to my daughter? I was like, will we be able to forget swimming? That's the moment I realized it's not about talent. It's not about shortcuts or courses. It's about persistence. Every failure taught me a lesson. Each attempt made me confident. One other day, I went to swimming pool. I dragged my son along with me. No need to drag. He will drag me to the swimming pool. As soon as he jumps into the water, he becomes a different person. He becomes log and he does this frog style swimming. All I know is freestyle swimming. I can't teach him freestyle swimming because he won't listen. I can't learn this frog style swimming because I'm not that flexible. There was this lady who was standing in the swimming pool, having her arms resting on the floor and watching everybody. She pointed to my son and said, I regret not learning swimming at his age. All I do is stand and watch others swim. Maybe she thought she couldn't do it at her age. I learned swimming in my 30s. I'm not saying that I will go to Olympics and win gold medal in swimming, but I swim a lot better. Maybe she thought she can't do it because she doesn't have that innate capability. Maybe she gave up after few tries. But this is the truth I learned. You shouldn't conclude that you can't do it after a few failures. I don't think I can ever forget swimming in my life because failure was my teacher. Every failure made me better. I won't ever forget what I learned. That's when I realized a deeper connection between swimming and public speaking. In public speaking, we fear, we are afraid of the stage, we don't feel comfortable. Our words stumble when we first try. But every time we practice, we get better. Just like in swimming, every time I was afraid of water. I almost drowned multiple times. Thank God I didn't die. But I don't want to give up. Slowly, I became very comfortable with the water. I gone to YouTube videos, different websites. I learned how to float, swim. Every time I tried a technique, I failed and I learned. I kept improving. Now I'm confident that I can swim very happily and freely. So the point is, public speaking and any other skill, it is similar to that. We may be afraid at first. We may worry we will fail. But we must keep improving. Don't conclude that you can't do it after a few tries. If you are persistent, you will definitely succeed one day. Failure is our teacher. Once failure becomes our teacher, we will never forget it. It will be so embedded in you. Even if you think so, you can't do that. Just like how swimming became my nature now, I'm confident that one day public speaking will become my second nature. So, fellow Toastmasters and guests, don't conclude that you can't do it. Don't give up after few failures. Persist, learn, and grow. Keep moving, and one day you will succeed. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Wow. Thank you, Toastmaster Gayatri Ponnusamy, for a wonderful speech. It is, quite relatable to the theme of the day, growth mindset. Don't give up, persist, and try grow your level. Always, we need to cultivate a positive attitude, right? So it is a success of yours or others. We have to learn to appreciate the efforts put in by the person. So in this growth mindset, I can tell one example that in 2017, I was very new to the field of running because I never involved in such activity. I started running within a one round of, I got tired and I decided how it is possible. But people are doing it. People are going for long run, long marathon. Why can't I do that? But I got a little inspiration from one of the senior leadership team from my present organization. I got inspired because every day morning he used to be there in the ground around 5:30. Being in a higher level responsible person, he could able to get up in the morning and he can spend time in the field for 1 hour on a daily basis consistently. Why can't I do that? So that day I got some inspiration from him. The next day I just started waking up in the morning by 6 a.m. Then I just went on to the ground and I just started doing it. And within a month or 2 months, I just developed myself to be a good runner. I can, I can say that I can participate with a good runner also. And next, after 6 months, we got a program. I think on the vacation of Independence Day, we have program of athletic events like running, different category, 200 meters running, 400 meters running. So you can't imagine that I was the first place winner in that particular event, where some of the good runners, they are runners from since the beginning of their career. So I could, beat them in that incident. So that reminds me that practice or, continuous involvement makes you perfect in any of the activity that you can do. So I can relate this with growth mindset. So now people are there in our Toastmasters meeting. Everybody are having different, mission to be in to learn something new from the Toastmasters. By continuous practice, you can develop yourself. You can be a good speaker like any other speaker, any other champion speaker right now. So with this, we moving on to the next segments. That is our table topic session. So it is an impromptu speaking. So anybody can participate in the sessions. For this, I would introduce our amazing Toastmaster. He's having 18 years of experience in sailing on ship, and as a chief engineer, he has headed many technical team on board. Now he is working as a technical superintendent and managing vessels from shore. He is also an author of book Right Time Is Now. Author of book Right Time Is Now. Now I welcome our Toastmaster Digvijay for table topic sessions. Over to you, Toastmaster Digvijay.
Thank you, TMOD, Daniel, and hello all. So, please remember this: life will not give us or always give us chance or to prepare. Opportunities may often comes without any prior notice. It just pop up suddenly, and your ability to think promptly and take decisions will only decide like where your life will head to, how you will grow in your life. So this thinking ability and thinking quickly and taking decision is a great skill, and this table topic is exactly will help you in developing this skill. It will push you to for impromptu speaking and your ability to think quickly and deliver whatever is required at that particular moment. So today, related to our theme growth mindset, I will be giving this thought-provoking topics to. So I will call up first the members, non-participant members who has not taken up any roles to volunteer and take some topics. Anyone? You'll okay. Any members who want to take up any topic?
Yeah, I'll also take.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can consider my name also. Girija here, Girija.
Okay. Toastmaster Girija. So the topic for you is success is not final and failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. How do you interpret this in your life?
Yeah, hi, good morning, everyone. So it's a good topic for me to speak about. The success always give us pleasure and sorry, I'm having some technical issue. Okay, the success is always giving us pleasure and to move forward. However, we see sometimes we met failure also. We are not getting success in our life. That does not mean we can stop growing up. If we are getting any failure in our life, we should we should not give up and move forward. It will give us a booster, or it will help us to improve, and we can find out the failure, the region of failure. We can analyze the root cause why we we met the failure. So the always we try to get success in our life, and we are trying for that. We are trying our best wherever we join in a Toastmaster club, in our professional career, in our personal career, wherever we are. We are trying to do something better in our future, but we should not be fed off with our failure. If we didn't do anything properly, or we met success, we met failure, we see in our exam or any other things we are doing in our personal life, we should not be frustrated on that. So they're talking about the things when we get the success, we should not be so happy, and that is not the end of our life, or that should be something give energy to uh, do something in our future, and it is like a ladder to go forward. We should not be so happy in our success. We should not be so sad in our failure. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Girija. A nice thought you shared. You should not, you should have a control over your emotions whenever you feel you get any success or failure, because if you are overwhelmed with anything, that will only affect your results, and your growth in future. Thanks. And so next topic, anyone who can take?
I'll take.
Okay. Toastmaster Dr. Murugesan, the topic for you is share a moment when failure become your biggest teacher.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Thank you, TTM, for giving this opportunity. So, failure. The word failure is which everyone won't like it, and it drag our positive mode. It drag our thing. It is a very hard feeling, but see, certain things which we face in our life is most of the time which we met with the failures, and we think like, why this is coming for us only? Everyone seems to be there, all succeeded in their life. For me only it is happening like that. If you interrogate these things, it is very prudent to use. You think of uh, uh, multiple in a very wide thinking. Uh, the actual thing we have learned from this failure is how to tackle the things and how to manage the situations. So all this, what everyone in this thing is a teacher. So my experience in this was, so many things have got failure. Recently, I wrote one exam. Everyone thought, why at this age you are writing exam, all these things. These are all, see, now we have in that depreciation mindset. So that everyone, my friends are kindling like that. But I take as a challenge. So I want to be more something which I have to do it. So I wrote the exam. So the result came what I expect is everyone I want to show to them, like I have to get pass in that. But at last the result came, it was failure. So and 4 segment I wrote, 2 I got failure, 2 I got pass. So I was not depressed. So I learned the things what I have, why I got failure in that. It was the exam which was conducted by Glasgow University for Royal College of Surgeon. So, but so I want to. My wife also told like, see, why you want to get foreign degree like that? So even that British people had gone 60 years back. Now we are more craze about foreign degrees. I thought like something I want to do. So I thought of trying this time also. The exam is coming. So I learned certain things which I got failure. Now I start working on that, and definitely I go through it, and one day I'll get succeeded. And the same, I'll present the success story about the things in the same table topic in future. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Murugesan, to sharing your personal journey and very, very nice take, and nice story to hear. And you should not take, failure as an end. You should learn from it, as Gayatri also shared. You should learn from it, and you should keep exploring new things. There is no age limit for all these things. As he's saying that he's attempting for exams and giving exams and all. So it's not like, okay, I'm 50 or whatever age, 40, 50, even 40 people thinks that, like me, 40 people thinks that, okay, this is age, yeah, now we have to look for some, getting settled down, or that's it. Whatever you have achieved is achieved. But still you should keep pushing yourself and keep exploring new things. Okay, so another, okay, I can see Toastmaster Nitya. Okay. Toastmaster Nitya, the topic for you is, if challenges are opportunities in disguise, what challenge in your life transformed you the most?
Yes, that was a wonderful question, and thank you for the opportunity here. Um, challenges makes us uh, more challenges gives us more empowerment whenever we are in stuck with the challenge. We have to face it without any fear, and I'm here to face my stage fear, and also I have in a phase of improving my communication skill. In Toastmasters, I have joined in a Puducherry Toastmasters club, and also I am attending here for the second time. It was wonderful. And coming to the challenges, what I am facing is speaking in front of new people, strangers, is very difficult for me, and I am facing that with the courage what I am getting it inside me, and pushing myself towards the challenge is making me wonderful day by day. And the transformation which I could see in myself is making me more confident person. And this is the prudent uh, uh, prudent evident that I am working on myself and making myself into a better person. And thank you. Over to you, uh, table topic master.
Yeah, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Nitya. Yeah. So nice to hear that you are challenging yourself, and every time you are taking this challenge, and to speak in front of different people and strangers. This Toastmaster platform is all about this, to come out of your fear and explore yourself. Thank you. So next topic, who can take? You can minimize. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Toastmaster Siva.
Yeah, I'm here.
Topic for you is, what does the phrase progress over perfection mean to you?
Yeah, could you please repeat once again?
What does the phrase progress over perfection means to you?
Thank you, table topic master, for this topic. The perfection, it's about how things doing, how we are getting satisfied in front of others, even ourselves. If you want to be perfect in your life or in a professional or even any category, you forget about worrying certain things. Nobody is 100% getting success perfect in your life, in our life. But our worry will make even you're 100% sure there is no point to have success or perfect in your life. To be a perfect person, we do continuous practice. Even the Toastmaster, even your communication, even you are failing at difficult situations, even facing some difficulties in any certain cases. Make continuous progress, practice, persistence, whether you are losing or going to win. Those things only will give the more perfection in your life. I can tell the one phase here, continuous practice only makes the good perfection in your life or career. Now over to tabletop.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Siva. Yeah, of course, we have to, we should not look for perfection, and we should keep working on our goals, without looking at to make it best. If you are making it a wrong attempt also, you should keep attempting, because there, in beginning it will looks like very, very shallow, or you may feel that you are failing, and this attempt, people will laugh at you or something, but still you should not back out, and you should keep working on your goals. So next topic. So now guest Vijay will take up the new topic, and the Vijay topic for you is tell us about a time you stepped out of your comfort zone and what you learned.
All right. Happy morning, everyone. Happy to be here on this podium. So it's a very nice topic that is given to me. It's a kind of a story or the personal thing that I would like to share on this topic. So the comfort zone, I had come out of it, and what I have learned. So 10 years back, I was crazy about joining Air Force and Navy. It's literally defense forces. I thought to join over. Being a Tamil medium student, I could not reach that point. There are a lot of qualities required to join a Air Force or a Navy as an officer. Correct. You know, I was thinking, I made a boundary myself. I was thinking I cannot achieve it because I just started comparing with other students who were coming from different parts of India, and they are well versed with the communication, English, Hindi, and various qualities they have. But I was making boundary myself. I could not able to come out of it. And later, what I thought, I prudently thought I need some guidance from someone. I literally searched that guidance. I didn't find a good guide, but I found out a lot of materials over the internet and a lot of personal people. I met various people from different sectors. I learned various qualities from them, speaking quality, I mean the speaking talents, or how to project themselves in front of others, how to quickly think, and how to deliver their thoughts. So I learned all those things from various people. And finally, I was able to attend all the interviews. Though I failed my life on that particular path, I tried 9 times. Out of that, 6 times went up to director round. It's kind of a 5-day interview process. Out of that, 6 times I could went up to the final round, but still I couldn't pass. But the thing I learned from that particular journey for the entire 5 years, that is still helping me in my that's giving a lot of lessons to me that that taught me a lot of things in my life. That's a different topic. I could not tell everything in 3 minutes. But the comfort zone I came out during that time that taught me many things, and that is still helping me to improve my learning curve. Thanks a lot for this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a very nice story. Thank you, Toastmaster Vijay. And the journey he has shared, this is about the comfort zone. I personally feel that comfort zone is a kind of a disease, and maximum people are suffering from it. So thank you that you have pushed yourself, and now also you are challenging. Although you have failed, but still you have learned a lot, and it is helping you in your life journey. Great. So next topic, you will take. Okay. And Toastmaster and our president Alex will be taking the next topic.
Yeah, Digvijay, one message. Toastmaster Mogini also wanted to take a topic.
No, it's okay. You can try. No problem. That's all right.
Toastmaster Mogini Ramaling.
President Satish. Yeah. Okay, so the topic for you is not yet is a powerful phrase in growth mindset. So can you share something you haven't achieved yet but are working?
It's never a finished journey. Every day we take a new step, and we do something new. That is how the life moves on. I always wanted to work on the environmental side of it, save the earth, do something for it. But I am not an environmental engineer, nor I had an opportunity to work in any of these environmental agencies. But there is an opportunity if you look at it openly. And now my journey began. Because I started, yesterday only I have posted my first blog on what is happening to the world and what we need to do to save it. The first step is very important. First thing for my journey in the environmental issues is to start thinking about it, start communicating about it. That is where it begins. And then I have my own plans. I have my own technology partner who would give something which will help them manage their environmental sustainability and the governance, how to monitor it. So we are working on that. So there is never an end for anything. There is only a beginning, and there is a journey where you pick up a lot of learnings on the way and keep getting better and better. And there's nothing like this is the final. If you see the Olympics, every time a new record gets made, and somebody breaks it by few milliseconds, few microseconds, because there is always something better that can be done. So it's not a end of the journey. It is always the journey that makes a difference. Keep moving. Thank you so much, Tabletop Host.
Thank you, President Satish. Thank you for your thoughts and your journey. And you are an inspiration for all of us. At this age, is keep exploring new things. So I'm very happy to have you with us. Okay, so next topic.
Last topic.
Any member or guest?
So
okay. So we'll
Can I take a topic?
okay, this last topic. Last topic is okay. Toastmaster Mohini. So the topic for you is how do you deal with criticism? Ignore it, take it to heart, or use it as fuel?
Initially, many years back, criticism was very difficult to take. Nobody likes criticism, right? We are pointed at, our mistakes are shown to the public, and we are very wary about that. Down the line, it took me a very long time to learn that criticisms can be very constructive, and we have a lot to learn from that. Even today, it is a bit, it lets you down a little bit when someone criticizes you. But then in Toastmasters, I learned that evaluation is very subtle. It's not criticism, but another word for criticism, a very subtle one, which actually helps a person grow. I have grown from my evaluations. Same way today, whether with family or with friends or anyone, if I need to tell them something, I try to tell them in a very subtle way, which doesn't look as a criticism. So the way you go about is very structured. You point out, you sort of uplift them and encourage them and motivate them first, bring out their good points and tell them what they did very well. And then subtly you just tell how you, just like our evaluations. So I learned it the same way. So today I look inside when someone criticizes, I look inside that. I probe inside that to see what I can get out of it, how I can make myself better, or how I can work on whatever they have criticized. There should be some subtle flaw in something when a person criticizes. You should be happy that they have looked deeper, dived deeper into what you were saying. So someone has been listening to you. And yes, taking it constructively is very important. That can be a stepping stone to success and the first step on the ladder to success. Because once you start correcting yourself based on your criticisms that you get, it will take you on the journey to success and make you a very humble person also at the same time. Thank you, and over to your topics, Master.
Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Moini. That was a very, very nice take on criticism, and glad to know that you have started taking it and in constructive way, criticism, and it is a lesson for all of us actually. And that criticism not to be taken from heart. It has to be. You should listen to it and work on it. That why this criticism has come. You know that there must be something when criticism is there. So use it in a constructive way. Okay, thank you. Over to you, TMOD, Daniel.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Digvijay, for conducting a wonderful table topic session. It was really interesting and aligned with the theme of the day, growth mindset. And also congratulate all the table topic speakers. They have done excellent. The lot of inputs, lot of takeaways from all the speakers I could learn. Now again coming to the theme of the day, growth mindset. So if we talk about growth mindset, I think different people have spoken already. Don't give up, continue learning. I can also say that foster continuous learning. For that, you need to have a constructive feedback. So if I remember in our Toastmasters journey, we always get feedback for each speeches what we give, and then we apply the feedback and we try to improve upon. In that way, we can improve ourselves as a better persons than now who we are. And similar to this, I just wanted to share one my personal experience. And since last year, I've been transferred to this location at Gujarat. So this is a complicated location in terms of culture or people and the plant. It is a very big plant than my earlier locations where I worked at Coimbatore. Now there is a challenges at these locations. That is what they put me transferred here and do perform. And once I came here, there are lot of negativity around the people, and the people are not trying to open up, and they wanted to hide the things. And similar way, the plant is not performing. My role will be under reliability improvement or reliability management. I am expertise in that particular subject. So we have tried lot many things, keep on trying. Even since last 1 year, the people have put lot of hard work, but still it is under, changing or under developing. So we are just about to get the results what we have done in the past 1 year. Sometimes what happens, you will face some challenges like breakdown happens, then you will get demotivated. Management wants to, keep on running the equipment. So that time we have to do this, we can do this way. That time you may have to, handle impatience. So lot of qualities you have to, inculcate in your this thing. So that will help you to develop. Finally, yesterday we had a meeting after completing one of the good shutdown, so that people were, started appreciating each other. So that one positive culture, developed among the people. So that creates a positive environment. So that will, gives us the confidence that this team will perform further to reach a certain higher level. So that I can relate this with our Toastmasters journey. Everybody are having missions that will try to learn different things and will improve, keep on improve, and it is a continuous process. So don't give up. Try to learn new things, and do it on a consistency basis. I request all the members or guests be participate in the Toastmasters meeting. You get benefit out of it. So now we moving on to the third segment, that is the last segment, evaluation segment. For that, I call upon our general evaluator, Toastmaster Navaneetha Krishna, on the stage. Over to you, Toastmaster Navaneetha.
Thank you, Toastmaster Daniel. So to give the evaluation for our speaker, may I request our evaluated Tejasvi to give the evaluation report.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Toastmaster Gayatri, just like you are a freestyle swimmer, I felt you are also a freestyle speaker because your speech today seemed very natural and conversational. It didn't seem like you were speaking to a Toastmasters group. It seemed like you were speaking to a group of friends over the dinner table, and that made us connect with you as a speaker. Just like you floated in the swimming pool, I felt also there were 3 places in your speech which made you float through your speech as well. The first thing which I really liked about your speech is your storytelling ability. You painted a picture for us with your words. We were actually transported back to the places when you talked about the 9-foot high tank which your husband built, as well as the story about the lady who was just relaxing in the swimming pool and not really getting to it. With your words, we could actually experience what was happening and we could travel along with you for the entire story. That was nicely done. The second thing which I really liked about your speech is your calmness. Just like for your swimming, you had the mantra of breathing and floating. I felt you also had a nice mantra for your speech where you were just breathing and being very calm, and we could understand each and every word of yours very clearly. You were very comfortable on stage. That was also amazing. The third thing which I liked about your speech is how you made it relevant to the Toastmasters audience. You just did not stop with your personal story. You connected it back to Toastmasters, how we should keep trying even if we fail in Toastmasters and keep going. That relevance made us understand that you knew your audience and how you wanted to connect the speech to us as well. That was also nicely done. Just like you learned new strokes in swimming, I want to give you 3 new strokes which you could add to your speech to make your speech better. The first thing which I like to recommend to you is, I was wondering, what was your transformation? For example, you told that you first feared swimming and you just jumped by saying that I learned swimming and I became a master of it. I wondered what actually happened during that transformation. What was the process you actually underwent so that we could also learn from what you learned? Only then the speech would be complete for us. If you just talk about your struggle and say that you transformed, I was keeping on wondering how did that transformation take place. I wanted that bit to be covered. The second thing which I'd recommend to you is your openness. Just like we swim with both our hands, I feel as a speaker, you also need to use both your hands while speaking. Mostly your hands were clasped like this. An open body by the speaker will also inspire an open mind from the listeners. So you had wonderful inspirational points. When you're delivering inspirational points, open your body gestures, and that will make the speech connect more to the audience. The third thing which I'd like to recommend to you is your stress words. Since this project is based on vocal variety, I felt you could have emphasized on the right words in order to give your inspirational message more meaning. For example, if you say persistence is the key to success, it doesn't land as impactfully as persistence is the key to success. If you tell this just once, it's enough. You don't need to keep repeating this. I felt there were 3 or 4 repetitions of the same idea of persistence in your speech. If you just tell it once using these stress words, it would make the speech more impactful. So overall, you had wonderful storytelling, calmness, and you made it relevant to the Toastmasters audience. If you could just work on your transformation and your stress words and your openness, I'm sure you're not just going to be the queen of the swimming pool, you're also going to be very soon the queen of the stage. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tejasvi, for the fantastic evaluation report. Thank you. And next, let me invite our timer, Toastmaster Satish Kumar, to deliver the timer report.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Navaneetha Krishnan, General Evaluator. Toastmaster Gayatri, today's only speaker, spent 7 minutes, 15 seconds speaking her topic, why she learned swimming. And coming to table topics, which were done very interestingly by our table topic master, Digvijay. Toastmaster Girija took 2 minutes 16 seconds. Toastmaster Dr. Murugesan took 2 minutes 53 seconds. Toastmaster Nitya Anbaragan took 1 minute 42 seconds. Toastmaster Shiva Arul took 1 minute 32 seconds. Guest Vijay took 2 minutes 48 seconds. Toastmaster Satish, myself, took 2 minutes 10 seconds, and Toastmaster Mohini took 2 minutes 12 seconds. That's my timer report for today. Over to you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Navaneetha Krishnan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. Next, let me call upon our Toastmaster Shiva Arul to deliver the R-Counter report.
General Evaluator. Let me read out the correct words used by each one. Let me go with the SAA first. Toastmaster Daniel used a 2-time R, 1 unwanted pause. Presiding officer Satish, 1 unwanted pause. Toastmaster Daniel, TMOD Daniel used a 10-time or you and me because of a long speech, long roll taking. 1 time used 1 time. And the general evaluator used 6 times. There was a few audio glitches. The timer Satish shall use 3-time or 1. Grammarian used 2-time or. The evaluator Tejasvi flawless. Even the speaker Gayatri was flawless. I could not find any such words. Congratulations. Let me go with the table topic master. Digvijay used 4 times or 3 times so. The first speaker used Girija used 3-time on, and second speaker Doctor I could not find out the full name. Used 4-time or 1 so, 1 repeated word. Guest Vijay used 6-time or unwanted usage 2 so time. Finally, the Satish, Mohini, I could not find any crutch words. Well done. Good job. So these are the crutch words or possibilities I noted down. It was a great meeting. With that, I give control back to General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shivaru, for the detailed account report. Let me now call upon our grammarian, Toastmaster Dr. Murugeshan, for giving his report, a grammarian report.
Thank you for explaining the grammarian report. Today the word of the day is prudent, and this was used appropriately by the Toastmaster Murugeshan and the Toastmaster Nithya, and prudently by Toastmaster Vijay. And regarding this usage of words properly, just the speaker Gayatri has seen like just all of us do. So the word which we can use is so just everyone are doing. In that way we can use it. And the next is I'm getting better. The word. So the word more appropriate, like improving, better and better, like that you can use it. And the certain things which otherwise everything is fine. Then the impromptu speech, table topic speech by this Grija. We should not be so happily. So we should not be so happy. So that we can use neither or not. That way, in that way, we can use it more appropriately. And Sadish sir used this word neither or not appropriately. And apart from that, that process of joining, he had used it. And Mohana used this stepping stone, the appropriate word in that in his speech. And TMOD had used this word inculcate, that word more appropriately. And thank you. That's all. Thank you for this. And over to General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dr. Murugeshan, for the amazing detailed grammarian report. Thank you. Next, let me give my general evaluator report. So I have maybe two segments. First, I'll highlight the give the highlight of the positive side, and then maybe in line with our growth mindset. Okay, what are things that we could improve as a group? So first, I think the theme itself, I think that's the driver of today's meet mindset. I very well see the presiding officer, the Toastmaster of the day, and even the table topic master very well connected this theme. And throughout this meeting, I think you made it notice this message. The theme was very well reflecting. So thank you for that. The second is a very well prepared speech by our speaker, Gayatri, and then our Toastmaster today very well, covered with the personal examples and all that with a theme. And also we had an amazing table topic master with a fantastic, questions and topics for the people. So that was really an amazing, thing for me. The third one, I know we had some lectures, last minute assignments of roles, but I think beautifully the members have come forward and taken those roles at the last minute to ensure this meeting is smooth and successful. So thank you for that. And now coming to the improvement areas, I think first I would say time management before the meeting and during the meeting. So before the meeting, I know we've been mentioning, I think the role players should be there before the meeting, at least 5 minutes before. So the Toastmaster of the day can run the meeting smoothly. There was some gap there. I think I hope we need to take care of that. And also during the meeting, we need to ensure. I know already we are 10-15 minutes delay. So that is something we need to effectively take care. Maybe we need to time it even for the non-speeches. We need to have some timer to ensure we are running on time. The other thing is, I think in the beginning of the meeting, the guests should have been introduced. So I think probably that did not happen. Maybe I hope we do it at the end of this meeting. That's the other thing I wanted to point out. I'm not sure. Maybe it could be. I had some even myself. In my beginning of my speech, I had some audio glitches. Could have been avoided. But I'm not sure the grammarian has. It's a guy hired me. Not sure that the word of the day was added to the Zoom chat. If that happened, that's great. So that's overall my report. And thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Daniel.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Navaneetha, for in-depth evaluating the general evaluation report. And now I launch the poll. I request all the members and guests who all participating in this meeting, please vote. And again, the concluding to the theme, growth mindset. So there are many qualities we need to have in our daily routine to develop, improve our growth mindset. For example, nurture a supportive environment. You can surround yourself with growth minded people that will help you to do better from your side, and that will help you to grow. And also celebrate the progress. I can say that you are doing something new for your betterment. Don't wait, look for the result at immediate basis. You may need to wait for something. So every small moments you can celebrate, and every small wins you can celebrate. That will give you a momentum to do it more and do it better. And similarly, you can foster continuous learning by cultivating curiosity. So you can always ask for new questions, or maintain a desire to learn new things and understand different perspectives. Apart from that, you have to understand the challenges and setbacks right now what you are facing, so that you can improve yourself. So by this, I just conclude the theme of the day, growth mindset. Now I handed over the mic to our presiding officer, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. Over to you, Toastmaster Satish Kumar.
Thank you so much, Sergeant at Arms and Toastmaster of the day, Daniel Andrew. Okay, is the poll? I mean, did it have enough votes polled? Because what we are
now, yes. Now we have the result now.
seeing is the
Yeah, I will just announce the result now. So best main role player is our table topic master, Toastmaster Digvijay Kumar. Have a big round of applause to Digvijay Kumar. And best table topic speaker is our Toastmaster Mogini Ramalingam. Have a big round of applause to Toastmaster Mogini. And best tag role player is our grammarian Toastmaster Murugeshan. Have a big round of applause to Toastmaster Murugeshan. Thank you. Over to you, Satish Kumar.
Yeah, thank you so much. Today I had two choices in the morning. One was I had a bad throat and cold and cough and all that. So either to skip coming to the in-person meeting, or that to the voting also was very low, or try and come in. So I took a decision, okay, I'll come in. To my pleasant surprise, Gayatri welcomed me. And then today here we have 4 of our members and our guest Vijay. So we have 5. It was a kind of a fantastic in-person meeting that we are having here, of course, with you all online. So it's our first move that makes a difference. Like, say, yes, if we are there, stay put, sure, then things definitely will shape up. That is what I feel is the way forward for us. Yes, we have done absolutely well with a lot of dropouts and a lot of changes in the roles. We managed to pull off a good meeting, I would say. Not a great meeting. Yes, there is every meeting in Toastmasters, every role we take, every speech we speak, there's something to take away, there's something to learn, something to improve. So thank you so much for all of you to join this meeting. And I'd like to invite the guests today who have joined us online as well as in person. Vijay, if you, please give a brief introduction about yourself and also any feedback you have to share with us. Over to you. Yeah. Good.
Hi everyone, once again, happy morning. So myself Vijay, I'm a IT working professional. So I do have around 12+ years of experience in the IT, especially in the life sciences domain. I'm very happy to be part of this forum, especially in front of all of you. See, I never seen such a forum anywhere. The people helping each other and everybody is participating in a particular forum like this, like everyone having a various roles and everybody is playing it and everybody is coming forward to helping each other. So that's a good thing that I'm seeing here. I'm very happy to be part of it. I would like to be a permanent member of this group and would like to shape myself like how you guys are having the skills today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Any other guests who would like to share your quick feedback? The Nithya, Sandhya, or Subramaniam, or Parthi, Eleanor.
Yes, I would like to give my feedback. Actually, I have bought a book, Growth Mindset, 1 month ago, and I have not even read 10 pages in that. But today's meeting is giving me some push to grab that book again and read it. And thank you for the Toastmasters of the day. He has conveyed more wonderful information, and he inspired us with a lot of information. And thank you for the TT Master with the wonderful questions, inspiring questions, and also thought provoking. And and finally, it was a very, very wonderful meeting. And meeting you all in this morning is inspiring me to attend more such Toastmasters meeting, making me see myself into a different person with your table topic questions. And thank you. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Nithya, for joining our meeting. And I know it's when it is so strong in you that you'd like to read that book. Yeah, it happens that way that you come across that somewhere or the other in your life and to give you that push. With that, anybody else, any other guest who would like to give a brief feedback? Or
I am Shiva here. I am from Interpersonal Toastmaster Club. It was a great meeting today we had. So nice to be part of this meeting. Yeah, I used to attend this club meeting for a long time. So after a few gaps, so I'm attending this day today. It was really wonderful. Especially, I love the topic session, the prepared speech, and the evaluation session. It's really good. Yeah, I should congratulate the speaker and the evaluator. I've done better job today. Yeah, so overall, it's a great meeting. Yeah, thanks for the opportunity. Nice to meet Mogani madam. This meeting as well. With that, over to you.
Thank you so much, Shiva. I think again, as a brief reminder that it's renewal season. We just have 3-4 days left for the season. So please go ahead and renew your subscriptions and your Toastmasters membership to be in good standing. And I know it's also a competition season. We completed our competitions for numerous and valuation contests, and we are going to showcase our preparedness in the area level contest on 4th of October. Please join us to encourage all the participants in the competitions. It's happening at Checkmate, where it's YMCA Toastmasters Club. Please join us to encourage the participating members to the competition. So with this, that I call this meeting number 339 adjourning the meeting. Thank you so much. Have a great week ahead.
ரெனியூவல் இதில் சார் ஆன்லைனில் பண்ணிடலாமா?
எனக்கு ஒர்க்கே ஆகல. நவநீதா தான் எனக்கு பே பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
அவர் தான் பே பண்ணியிருக்காரா?
இல்ல ஆக்சுவலா நம்ம தான் பே பண்ணுவோம். எனக்கு ஒர்க் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது.
உங்களுக்கு யாரும் பே பண்ணி